Okay. Anna's in here. I'm going to leave Anna's alone, because I don't need Anna's. I'll go to the middle though, and Anna's will probably get scared off. That's okay, I'm not too worried about it. These guys are being dummies, they're coming right at me, even though they're on the opposite team. Now you have to go into where it's got 14 right here. You have to go in here and click on it every time you eat someone so you get that XP. Because it doesn't, if you eat one person, and then this is available and you don't click on it and you eat a second person, you lost the one before. You lost it. You have to click it to earn it, and then you eat another person and get another one. Okay, Anna seems like she's trusting me, which is cool. Because I'm not a threat unless they do something cray-cray to try and get me. Pop Smurf, I'm not big, I'm hefty. LOL. Okay. Nastisha. Or nasty. Or nasty. You nasty. Go wash your hands. Alright, back to main game. I want to see Thomas the Tank Engine again. And no friends because I ate them. It's just Jin. Okay, who's this? Okay, they saw me, so now they're coming to bug me because they're doing some kind of cheat thing there. Oh, they're trying to get them to come get me, which is fine. Okay. See, these two are working together and they're doing a wind-up. But now I got 1 mil, so I'm going to go like this and teach him a lesson. Watch this. Thank you. Thanks, guys. See, that's what happens when you mess with people. They're probably going to say nothing back. They weren't expecting that. Rest in peace, Kitsunyes. So he's going to put his cheat mode back on here if I get too close. Watch this. Yep, see? There you go. And you can try to report them, but it doesn't do anything. I always see the same people using the cheats in the game, and they never get booted or banned or anything like that. But it didn't appear like his friend was using a cheat, so if his friend comes back, and I don't see that they are in there, I could always check up here, see if Jin is there. Sounds like I just ate someone. Yeah, I don't know. It's just Jin. So unless they use the same thing that I do when I do / game modes. So there's okay. So let's back up and make this make sense. So when you eat someone and it says respawn, if you don't respawn and you don't go to a different game mode, you're kind of in limbo in that screen where it says respawn. And so that's why we can see it's just Jin still in there. Did he just let me eat him? That guy that I was chasing? It's just Jin. I just ate it's just Jin again. Okay, so let me back up. So when they're in limbo, when it's in respawn, and you still see them in the lobby, it's because they're still in the respawn screen. If you see them, but they're not in the actual map, they're kind of, it's like they're invisible or something. It's because they haven't hit respawn, and they haven't gone to a different like game mode and come back in or anything. Sometimes people will run into you on purpose, especially if they're trying to get you, because they're going to do kill all, or they're going to do, when you have the respawn screen, they do revenge on you. they're wasting their Robux because I can just do the / game modes and get my size back. And I don't think those people using the revenge button that are wasting their Robux understand that or know that, because if they did, they wouldn't use the revenge button. It would be pointless. Because I just come back. And those two that are working together, the, what's his name? Rest in Peace, Rip, and Jin. I'm guessing they don't know the / game modes because they would have been using it, I think, to try and get me back after I ate Jin. I'm not claiming these sizes here because I'm too low in level to gain size quickly enough. So in the event that I get bumped out of the game by mistake, or if I leave and then I come back later, I can use these to get back up to 1 mil quickly. And the reason why I want to get up to 1 million quickly is because then I can go to game modes, go pro, and I can get up in size quickly and find people who are going to help me out. Now in this game, this planet game, I find that because I don't know too many people in here, I've been chased around a lot more than in the Eat Slimes to Grow Huge. Because all my friends from Eat Slimes to Grow Huge aren't in this game. I should say connections, I don't actually know them, I just met them on Eat Slimes to Grow Huge. So, getting up in score in pro is more difficult than it used to be. But as soon as I get higher than these bots, you can tell they're bots because they're just bouncing around on Auto Farm. Also, you see this RBLXS or Roblox, RQJ2I. If I go into my Roblox menu, that person does not exist here. They're not a real person. Only Papa Smurf, who we saw earlier, and this person are real people. So we don't want to eat those guys. And I couldn't even if I wanted to because they're bigger than me. So let me see, that was LM100 avatars. So we'll just say avatars. And I don't... Oh, they're in the VIP section, so they're in the safe zone. I'm not going in there, I'm not paying for that. That would be a waste. Oh wait, this Roblox guy, yeah, he's a bot, right? We check. So we'll just chase Roblox around. Now the bots are designed that if you get close to them, you can see he's running away, but they go on different paths and then boom, you can eat them quickly. So they do different things, it's really weird. And I can't get anyone else. The next best one is this 613, 6.13 mil over there. So I need to go in the middle, and Papa Smurf's being nice and staying out of the middle for me, which is good. For the most part. I mean, their ring is pretty huge, so they're gonna, you know, overlap, and that happens. But for the most part, the largest guys will sometimes stay out in the middle to let the smaller guys grow in size. But that's only if they've been playing a while and they know that. Whereas you get some people who are the largest and they think that the middle should be theirs because they're bigger. Which I understand that too, it just doesn't help the little guys grow quick enough. Eve Lopez is a bot. You can just tell they're bots. You get used to it. So, because I fed Papa Smurf earlier, and it may not just be because, it might be that Papa Smurf is just being nice anyway, but I feel like because I was feeding Papa Smurf and did a nice thing, he's leaving me alone now, so that helps because now I can just... He was bigger than me and I didn't realize. What a muppet. I wasn't paying attention, I was talking too much and not paying attention. I've done that a few times. I'll just go back to pro and just keep eating and get bigger. Anyway, because I was helping Papa Smurf's being nice and leaving me alone, so that's good. Although it looks like he's going to eat me now. Why did he do that? Okay, so now he's being a jerk. Alright. So now when people do that, when you've been nice to them, and then all of a sudden they like turn on you, that's not cool, because it's like, dude, why are you doing that? You're just being a jerk now. And I've had a few people do that, but not many. Most people are really nice. So then I make it my mission to get bigger than them, and I don't let them eat me anymore. It could be that he did it by mistake, but look, he's chasing me down. And there's no reason for it, because I was being nice to him earlier. And you just sometimes get people that are doing that, because they, I don't know, for whatever reason. But what he doesn't understand is at some point, I will be bigger than him, and then it will be my turn to not let him get bigger. Revenge. Avenge. Yeah. Uh-oh, these two are going to combine. Will I get them? Yeah, okay. I hope so, but it looks like he's going to get them first. Boom, no, I got him. So I'll do that, I'll get that, do that. No, he got me first. I was trying to get out of there quick enough, but... So I could do the guilt trip, and I'll be like... I'll just say... Bruh, why? I helped you. Now he's stopped, he's messaging back. See what he says. You're not helping me anymore? So sometimes people like, so what people get offended about the most I've seen in these games is that you can't just take, right? Like, it sounds weird, but you can't just take. You have to do the spinning thing to kind of say, hey, I'm friendly. And you also do it to say, hey, can you feed me? So you're asking for permission. You don't just eat someone just because they've let you do it before in the past, because if they're not in the frame of mind that they're helping someone out and feeding them, then somebody just doing that on purpose, like just going ahead and doing it without you initiating that feeding them, it just causes aggravation. And it's like, dude, why are you doing that? Like, I didn't show you that I was going to feed you. Like, I'll come to you, not the other way around. And so people, you know, that can upset people. I've seen that happen, and then big old wars break out. As melodramatic as that sounds. I will help you. But let me come to you. Please. But let me come to you. Let me come to you.